Gold turned into cold and heavy lead. Trusted in the light within your eyes, but only found keys on the path is broken and the ground is gone. The hand I reached was cut and left alone. I walk this path within the hollow rock. A broken soul that's lost its every spark. The cold is rising. The chest is burning. The scream is coming now.
Welcome back, guys. It's Deadeye with an update to the ice shot build today. I made some progress and I would like to show you. I got also some nice drops, some nice new items, and I will also show you how to nicely progress your Atlas skill tree. So let's start it. Let's see. I also made some changes to the small changes to the passive skill tree, and I will start with this, because I found it very important lately when I juiced the maps in the endgame, like T16, like T15 plus, or 200% delirium. So as you can see, I took my last ascendancy. I took the Mirage Deadeye. I tried the cold shots and I don't think it helped me that much. This Mirage Deadeye, it's a great damage boost, especially on bosses and when you are overrun with a lot of mobs around you. And it will help you way more than cold shots. And I also made this little change because I had some problems to freeze mobs in like very juiced maps where they have nice alignment threshold, nice resistances. So I removed this elemental attack damage node and this catalysis node, which is very not that I don't know, it didn't make that much difference. And I moved up here and took these three little nodes. I took more freeze build-up and I took deep freeze, which will give us like 50% more freeze build-up altogether, and enemy frozen by you have minus 8% to cold resistance. If you take this little tree node, you won't have any problem freezing mobs with good alignment threshold and with nice elemental resistances. All my problems are solved using this. I also progressed a bit. I made level 96. As you can see, I'm halfway to 97. And I also managed to took bestiary skin. Last time I didn't had it, but it's very nice. It helps me a lot now. My evasion goes above, I don't know, around 75%, I think. If I activate tailwinds and I have 10 stack of tailwinds, I get like around 74 or 75 evasion. Right now I'm at 68 evasion when I'm in hideout, but again when I get all 10 stack of tailwinds, I get 70 plus, which is good. It's your sweetest spot to have 70 plus % on evasion. Your estimated chance to deflect will go above 50, which is great. Is your sweetest spot to have. I also got my hands on this fucking beauty. I got a headhunter from a ritual. I was so excited that I didn't even record it. I totally forgot it. I farmed a bit the rituals. It took me like a few days of farming non-stop rituals. I also managed to to make some skill points. Atlas skill points in Ritual. I think these are the most important. If you are looking for Headhunter, I was a bit lazy, didn't complete them all, but having this, exactly 3 on the Ritual, normally you want to have them all, but having this, for example, this thing, it's very important because you can select the Tainted node. You can have this Tainted node, like it gives you belts, charm and flask, which is very nice. And it's your chance to get a Headhunter, and also this mod that you select to have Tainted, which will drop you more belts. So I got a Headhunter with this. I was very happy. I didn't have the currency to buy one. I think it's still around 300 plus divines. But I managed to buy this little thing. Let me show you. I bought a Rakiata's Flow. I paid around 120 divines, I think, for it a few days ago. Your most important update that you can make, besides the Headhunter, of course, this is very important. It will help you a lot during juiced maps. Hits with supported skill treat enemy monsters elemental resistance and value as inverted. You will hit way harder. You will have no more problem to freeze enemies, and it will help you a lot. It's a very nice update. Of course, you want here to have also Garukan's Resolve. If you have one and you also have the Rakiata's Flow, you will probably want to remove freeze. You will not need it anymore. But if you just have the Rakiatas, you put it here. You use it with Ice Bite 2. You use it with Elemental Armament 2, we use it with Rapid Attacks 2, and with Freeze right now. It's your best in slot, this Rakiata's Flow, it will help you a lot. But the Garukan's Resolve is way more expensive. I think it's like a Headhunter around 300 or maybe more divines. It's very expensive. I didn't have had the currency yet. I'm actually sitting very low on currency right now because yeah, I'm on 10 divines because I bought a lot of new sheets. I bought these gloves. I paid, I think, around 45 divines for this. I bought also this amulet. I paid similar, like maybe 40 divines again. I also got these boots with the same price, around 40 divines. And these gloves, let me tell you, these gloves are very important because it gives us a lot of damage. It gives us level to projectile skills. Normally, the best thing you can have, it's like +2 level of all the projectile skills. I didn't found with I found with +2 level of all projectile skills, but I didn't like the other suffixes and prefixes on it. This, I think, it's the best that I found because it also gave me a lot of critical chance, which I don't have on my amulet because I couldn't find an amulet that gives me also all this fucking shit: rarity, increased evasion, increased global evasion, energy shield, also +2 to projectile skills, and also a lot of spirit. I needed at least 60 spirit on it to run my setup. So I managed to get these grooves. It gives me a lot of critical chance, as I said. It gives me also critical damage bonus, which I was lacking, which is very fucking important because we are a crit build. And I also got these two add to fire damage to attacks and add to physical damage to attacks, which is very nice to have double flat damage on the gloves. You can have anything. You have lightning, you have cold. It doesn't matter as long as you can have some flat damage. We use it with attack speed, of course, for more damage and more attack speed. The rest is unchanged. I use the same armor that I use it since I think Interlude. I also changed the bow. I managed to get a higher DPS bow. It has like around 60, maybe 1700 DPS. It's a very nice update to the build. If you can get a bow with a higher DPS, like over 500-600, it would be perfect. If not, the other things like the gloves, the Headhunter, or the Rakiata's Flow will carry you. If you have a lower DPS bow, it's still good. We still want a lot of critical hit chance on the bow. I still have the attack speed like I had on the Gemini bow, but the most important thing on this fucking bow is the +2 level to all attack skills. That means on our eye shot, because right now, if you can see, my level of eye shot is 25. I have like 100 DPS in my hideout. When I get all the 10 stack of Tailwind, I get around 115, something like this. So yeah, it's it's a nice update to have plus to projectile skills, to have plus to all attack skills. These are very end game upgrades that you want to have to reach a higher level of the ice shot. Ideally is to have it over 20, of course, but if you want that uber fucking end game, you want to push this towards 27, 28 to get some projectile skills on your amulet, also to get more projectile skills on your gloves. And yeah, as you can see, my setup on the gem socket hasn't changed much, except on the eye shot. I think it's the only change that I made. The rest is the same as in the previous vid. The only thing is that I added Mirage Deadeye, of course, from the Ascendancy, and we use it with eye shot, of course, which you can see it has level 24. It's very nice because the projectile skills will level also the eye shot on your Mirage Deadeyes. As you can see, my both Mirage Deadeyes have 24, and we use it same with Elemental Armament 2, Rapid Attacks 2, Cooldown Recovery 2, and Prolonged Duration 2, same as we use the Mirage Archer from the Spirit. And yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. If you don't have the currency for the Headhunter, of course, you will want to use a belt with a lot of resistances, like I had in the previous vid. It will carry to the end game. My charms haven't changed. I think these are still the best in slot. As you can see, my mana is still the same, the Laviangas. The quiver is still the Kadiros Gambit Prime Quiver, which I think is your best in slot, no matter what. Another thing that I wanted to show you is the Atlas skill tree. I managed to fucking finally finish this. As you can see, it's fully completed, except of course I still have left here on the Val Temple some points left, on the Ritual and on the Delirium Fog. After you progress all your Atlas skill tree, you will see a huge difference in your overall gameplay experience, in the overall end game. You will see a lot of more drops, a lot of more currency, a lot of more divines, a lot of more of everything. It will enhance your endgame experience a lot. So after you reach the endgame, my advice for you would be to progress your Atlas tree before you invest yourself in farming something, before you invest yourself in farming I don't know, rituals or breaches or delirium or rituals or anything or abysses or anything. Finish this, finish your Atlas tree, then invest in what you want to farm. Invest in abysses, invest in breaches. Maybe you want to invest in rituals. I suggest you to invest in rituals because you have a very good chance to get a headhunter from the ritual. You have a very nice chance to get nice items. The Val Temple is also very good rewarding if you progress it. The Vault Temple will help you get some currency. It helped me also get some currency and progress my build further. But first you want to finish your Atlas skill tree. As you can see, I think the fastest way to progress it, don't make the same mistake I did. For example, I was completing all the maps here, all the maps. I started to complete all the maps here in these areas. Everything I started to complete it. It was taking me a lot. But if you reach here, if you reach this point at the Origin Tower, I suggest you use Origin Core to kill the Divinity Arbiter. You can buy a Divinity Core, I think, for 5 Divines or something like this. I want Core. Origin Core, sorry, not Divinity Core. I think it's around 5 Divines, something like this. Yeah, it's around 5 Divines. Using this, it will help you progress further, because after you kill the Divinity Arbiter here, it's not a very strong fight. The Divinity Arbiter, it's kinda easy to kill. As you saw in the highlights in the beginning of the video, I have a highlight when I kill the Divinity Arbiter pretty fast. It's very easy. And after you kill the Divinity Arbiter, you will have the option to complete all these maps in an area. For example, you have the option to automatically complete all these maps, or all these maps, or all these maps, or all these maps. So after you complete all these maps, by selecting that option, you will get around 30, I don't know, 40 Atlas skill tree points. Depends on how many maps are completed in this area. So it's way faster than to progress all your fucking maps one by one. If you don't have the currency, it's okay if you progress like that. It will not take you that long. If you want to progress it map by map and don't have the currency to buy that origin core, I suggest you just do empty waystones, like very easy waystones. Don't juice them, don't just make them rush to the boss and finish and go to the next. Rush to the boss, go to the next, rush to the boss, kill it and go to the next with easy waystones. It will be way faster than have a juice map, or you need to do a lot of shits in it, a lot of tablets or stuff like this. So just use shit waystones, go kill the boss, you have the point, go back, go to the next one. It's your fastest way to progress. So I think, guys, this I wanted to show you. I don't think I have anything else to show you. This was the update that I wanted you guys to see. The headhunter, the gloves, the new bow, and the rest it's unchanged. And the most importantly, the little change here in the passivity, taking these 3 little nodes with deep freeze. So I was fucking Dead King. I hope you guys liked this video. It was shorter than the previous one. We didn't have many changes, but I showed you a nice update, a nice quality of light that you have, a nice way to progress your Atlas skills faster, how to do the juice maps better, how to freeze mob better. And if you liked it, I hope you'll like or subscribe or comment or whatever the fuck you want. I will see you on the next vid. If I will update the build further, I will show you. The build is fully updated on the Mobalytics. And that was me. See you next time.
Can't complain.
Trusted in the